So this video belongs to NEET. So officially NTA released syllabus for NEET exam 2025. So it is informed that NTA given the syllabus. So here is the syllabus. If you see, coming to the physics, the syllabus, unit 1 is physics and measurements and kinematics. So if you see kinematics, there is frame of references and then uniform motions, vectors up to projectile and circular motion, and law of motion. This is basically which is dynamics, like you have Newton's laws, first law, second law and third law, conservation of momentum, linear momentums. So this is static friction, rolling friction, like that. And circular motion, so work energy and power. So work done by constant forces, variable forces. So potential energy of spring, conservation of mechanical energies, conservative and non-conservative forces, elastic and elastic collisions. Then other is rotational motion. So the center of mass, rigid bodies, moment of force, torque, angular momentum, conservation of angular momentum, and moment of inertia, various types of moment of inertias, rotational motions. So gravitation, here the gravitation, if you see, so you have Kepler laws, even potential energies, potential, so orbital velocity, escape velocities, and up to energy of a satellite. And then properties of solids, so you have elastic behavior, so like Young's modulus, bulk modulus, Pascal's laws. Then viscosity, you have like different flows, streamline, turbulent, Bernoulli principles, surface energy and surface tension. So heat and temperature, heat capacity, calorimetry, and different type of heat transfers. And then thermodynamics. So in thermodynamics, you can see zeroth law and first law of thermodynamics, isothermal adiabatic, second law of thermodynamics, reversible irreversible processes, kinetic theory of gases. So you can see there are kinetic interpretation, RMS speed, so mean free path, Avogadro number, and then oscillations and waves, so SHM, and then wave motion, displacement relation for progressive waves, principle of superpositions, reflection of waves, standing waves, electrostatics, electric charge, electric field, like you have electric potential, dipole, and then electric flux, electric potential, potential difference, potential energies of the systems. So like conductors, insulators, capacitors, parallel plate capacitors, energy stored in capacitors. Then current, electricity. So electric current, Ohm's law. So VI characteristics, resistivity, conductivity, series parallel combinations, internal resistance, Wheatstone bridge, meter bridge, magnetic effect of current and magnetism, BITSAT law, force on a current carrying conductor in a uniform magnetic field. Current loop has a magnetic dipole and its magnetic dipole moment, bar magnet, torque on a magnetic dipole, Diapara ferromagnetic materials, effect of temperatures. So electromagnetic induction and alternating currents. So electromagnetic induction, Faraday's law, Lenz law, eddy current, alternating currents, peak, RMS, alternating currents, LCR, resonance, power in AC circuits, electromagnetic waves. In electromagnetic waves, so displacement current, electromagnetic waves in characteristics, transverse nature of electromagnetic waves, electromagnetic spectrum, optics, so reflection, spherical mirrors, refraction, total internal reflection, so magnification, wave optics, law of reflections, Young's double slit experiments, diffraction due to single slit, polarization like Brewster angle, plane polarized lights, Polaroids. Like that, if you see the dual nature of the matter, so this is up to de Broglie relation. And then there is atoms and nuclei. Atoms and nuclei. So it is up to the nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. And then if you see electronic devices like semiconductors, IV characteristics, so diodes, solar cells, Zener diodes, up to logic gates. Then experimental skills. So there are different experiments related to the physics. So there are basically up to 18 experiments. And then see chemistry. First is physical chemistry. So it is concepts in chemistry, atomic structure, and then chemical bondings, molecular structure, molecular orbital quantum theory, chemical thermodynamics, first law of thermodynamics, second law of thermodynamics, solutions, and then equilibrium, physical process, chemical process, ionic equilibrium, redox reaction and electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, inorganic chemistry, P block elements, D and F block elements,